Hello, 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 all you fine folks. Welcome back. I was gone the past few days because I was uploading the ginormous amount of just backlog of recordings I had on my VODs channel. Like, it totaled over 600 hours. It was well over a terabyte worth of stuff. But yeah, pulled 2 days of rendering videos later, and boom, I finally got it all posted. So now we're back to making YouTube videos and recording. That is the thumbnail of all of my videos before it gets a pre-render, which just takes from anywhere in the video and slaps that on there. Let's see, what in the world was I doing? It's kind of hard to remember. Also, hello, Red. Yeah, so no, you should see the picture on the VODs channel. Uh, what in the world? Oh, these are probably all the ones I found. Um, see, I think we were working on productive bees more than likely. Um, I remember now. We're working on all the modium. Ancient bee spawn egg. How fun. Did I get an egg? I did. I remember now. I found all the modium to see if I could smelt that down in the smeltery. So I gotta somehow do this. There's too much honey. So why is there no music? Come on, Minecraft. Pump that shit up. Okay, this is also not smelting. I did. It took a bit of work. I had to find kind of another way to do everything. It was just taking way too long, so I went ahead and installed FFmpeg and Anaconda Linux program. Then I went ahead and nah, man, I'm not doing that. That's gonna be over 2 months. But then I just went ahead and instead of re-rendering, I just merged all the audio files, which took a lot less time since it was using my CPU rather than storage. And it all came out pretty good. I'm not taking 2 months to post it, especially if I'm going to be posting my streams after the stream. Makes it easier if I know what day I recorded a video on. God, there's a lot of honey in there. Redstone. Oh, we have plenty of redstone. We need to make a few capacitors. So I'm thinking the problem is maybe there's just not enough heat for it to actually work. So we're just gonna put some redstone here and make some capacitors. Let's see, the oldest one, it might have been the Backrooms video that I recorded about last June, I think. Or I guess May, because we did the first part in May, and then we did June a little bit after, because we just forgot about it. I think that's the oldest one. Oh, you know what? That might have been older. I honestly don't know. I couldn't find the date from when it was recorded, so in the description, instead of the date like I put on the rest, it just says a long time ago. It very well could be far older. You'd have to find out when we did that. So it's either the one in 2025, May 1st or about, or it's that repo one, which was also ages ago. Why is it? Oh, it's making redstone blocks. Boo. Let's see, we need another basin. Oh, I broke it. It's broken. Oh, we're out of fire bricks too. By the way, this is only gonna be like a 2-hour stream. Of course, I'll come back later and stream more now that my computer's not dying from overload. But yeah, I got some things to do. I'm gone for like 4 hours. I'm guessing you're gonna stream more Kingdom Come? Oh, my PC. Yeah, my C drive was completely full. I cleared it out. Now I have like 3/4 of a terabyte free. It was quite a bit. Quite a bit. I just swear, yeah, I already have some capacitors. Oh, maybe it was the power. I might have not had enough power. Yeah, I knew it was. You've been quite obsessed with that game. I wonder if... Okay, so we got 7 capacitors. We just build another layer on top of this. Might be able to work. You will need to upgrade those to the powered coolers. Ah, goddamn it. Nah, it's just there's nothing better to do. I mean, hell, I might stream Subnautica later. I feel so inclined. Alright, let's see. We got high-powered heating coils. Probably want to start out with the normal ones. Yeah, wouldn't likely. Blocks of amethyst, though. Don't know how many of those I got. 3, huh? You could do barotrauma. Might want Kid to join though, cause he's funny. See, 5x6, so 30. Do I have enough amethyst for 30 of these? Potentially. Yeah, okay. I have enough for it. Well, maybe you just gotta ask him the right way. I will happily do captain. I mean, granted, it probably won't be the best captain, but I'll do it. You might have to teach me how to do it as well. Alright. Powered heating coil. Let's get 30 of those going. I don't know. Every time I've asked him to do something, he has said yes, and then he doesn't respond afterwards. Like, say yes, then he disappears for the entire day. When I expect him to be there, he's not there. I've learned not to expect anything. Okay, so now this is going off of that. We can remove that. Put that in. Take that out of here. And we'll take out all the redstone. There we go. Okay, now we'll Place that bin back with that. And I suppose we'll put all of these back on there. Compared to making that reactor, this is far easier. I'll need like one for that. Okay, now I need to hook it up to power. Which we need a 0.4. Gimme. And then just kind of slap it on there. Should work. And look at that. Ooh, is there redstone in there? Hold on. He may say yes, he may not. Now look at that. Smelting super fast. Huh. Why does that fill in with more confidence than his other answer? Weird, it still won't do that. Should be more than enough. How do we turn you into liquid? Bub? 3,000 soul lava? What? Home? Soul lava bee. What the hell? Hold on, what if I make the better heating coil? High powered it. You're kidding me, it also requires it. Okay, maybe the music is just a tad bit too loud now. So we need to make the soul lava bee spawner egg. You're kidding me. Yeah, this is true. So an egg with a soul lava. Well, we need a soul lava thing to get that. What? How do we get the thing if we don't have the thing? Do I just find it? It's in all the modium item. It's quite odd. Could it be found in all the modium plate? Let's go check the other dimension, I guess. I'll let that do its thing. Here a few erpers. Well, then you're probably gonna miss me. Probably leave by the time that you get back. I should be back around the time that you usually go to sleep, though. That being 8 or so. What was I about to do? Ah, yeah, speed up grids. Actually, no, that's for melting things down. These have just gotta wait. Oh, well then maybe you'll stay at past 8, which would be a miracle. Look at that. Got a few predictions left over. So those out and there. 57 wither stars worth. Let's go explore the other and see if we can't find this superheated lava or soul lava, whatever it is. The floating lava. Bucket me ball. This dirt is taking a bit to mine from all the modium fuel that I'm wearing. So I I was this soul lava, where would I be? So this no, that's some really badly rendered fog. What the hell? I need to turn clouds off. That looks horrid. Off. It didn't go away. Well. Yes, I do. But I think the Explorer's Compass just takes me to structures, and I don't know what structure would have soul lava. I guess maybe the temple? Ah, what the hell? Leave me alone. Let's see, the other needs to be from all the Modium. Oh, this is sorting my name. Sort by source. Abandoned temple? No, that's not the right mod. Okay, what about dimension? Because we want the other. Okay, so we got abandoned temple, which I don't know. The other, where that? Let's try just searching by dimension and finding where the other is. There we are, the other. So, abandoned temple again. Ancient pyramid, that's probably what I'm looking for. Nearest one is back that way. Oh god. Of course it's 1,300 blocks. The lag I feel. What? You're kidding me, 141 levels lost to the extent of damage? What? You're joking me. What even killed me, man? I am in unobtainium armor, full set, all enchanted. I was perfectly fine. You tell me there's just a one-shot bee somewhere? As some bull. What the hell, man? Why would anyone add that to the game? It sounds stupid. What am I digging? Let's look that up. So I guess keep that in mind. There's an instant kill bee somewhere out here, and it just ended me. Lost 100 damage. What did that give me? Dodge 5? Damn. Well, if it destroys full netherite, at least I'm wearing unobtainium, so I got unbreaking armor. But jeez. Where's this bee? It insta-kills. I might want to capture that. Is it on the map? I don't... Avenging Spirit, Piglin... Huh, I guess it despawned or something. That's scary. Wait. No. Yeah, that is not fun. I mean, especially with, I don't know, 15 armor on like each spot. It's so uncool. Almost the same levels of unfair as fighting Ignis. I hate that boss. Gives you practically nothing for having to do a really annoying boss fight that can take forever. Unless you have like an instant killing weapon. My jetpack is off, but also on. What is up with these clouds, bro? I swear I turned them on. They are off. Oh my god. So this doesn't look like it, but there's a lot of soul sand here, so maybe? Just maybe. I'm guessing this is the abandoned temple. No, it's Gorgon Temple. Wow. I'm just on a streak of wrong today. No thank you, gas. I mean, I'm hoping that this stuff is going to be near Soul Sand. Yeah, you can tell me if you know. Knowing me, I will miss it and then continue searching for 5 years. A village? Okay. Wonder, is it gonna be like the forge, but instead of magma blocks, it's replaced or something? Where is it stuck? Where is the bar? Oh, Piglin Village. Oh, that's why I'm not searching by source. Oh, there it is. Right at the top. And I'm right on top of one. How did I get in here? Help me. There we go. Hey, is that the bee? Ah! Damn it. You should put a bee nest on next time. So close yet so far. I swear I right-clicked on it. I hate this tunnel so much, we're just, we're digging out. Oh god, are you kidding me? Another ceiling? I don't have... Where's the exit? I went out. There we go. That did not look like a bee. I was doubting myself there for a second. It looked very weird. Close enough. Is it something about a helmet? I just want to make sure it doesn't despawn, but I might want to look into that and see if this helmet allows me to not instant die or something. Okay, so it died right over here. The bee was somewhere around. Okay, it's still there, and it seems to be coming towards me. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm just gonna make a waystone over here. Don't lag now, game. Don't have this opportunity. Okay, waystone. And we'll put it up here in the fog. Alright, bee. It's time to meet your maker. Where you at? That's not a bee. Where'd it go? BB? Really? Okay, so... It's moving. I'm just gonna spam right... There we go. Another one. Oh yeah, greeting. And another. Spam right click. It's a... Oh, that's why. I'm with the one that already has one in. Is that all of them? There's another one. Beat. Oh, okay. Are we good, map? Was that all? That looks like that was all. We've captured all of the instant kill bees. Cannot breed amongst themselves. Well, I guess it's a good thing we caught 4. Let's see about that village. Is that it? No. Oh. I'm gonna guess it's underground. Hello, piglins. You separated from your house. Let's go find it. We should just long tunnel for large tunnel. Ah. Ah, I think I see it. And quite a few of them. Interesting. And they're holding villages above it. This is, torture, I think? Maybe? Let's just make a whole bunch of buckets and see where it takes us. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just taking all of your weird lava. That I'm guessing if I step in, it's just gonna insta-kill me or something. Oh. No need for that, buddy. You, sir, you sell anything good? Nope. Nothing good on you. Emeralds, sure. More goodies. And diamonds. Even though I have a diamond bee already. My jetpack would just like not fall this much, we'd be fine. We'd stay in place and not worry. Hey, back off, buddy, or I'm gonna put you in this lava. I don't know if I want to make a bee of this. I mean, it seems like a hassle to set up another page just for something that I might not even use that much. Especially if it's only all the modium ore. There's only like 3 possible type of bees I can make that are all the modium. That guy was smoothing. Wait, why are there pillagers in here anyways? Isn't it supposed to be like the nether, or a worse version of the nether? I mean, if it is truly hell, maybe, but I don't know. Let's see, that was 4 pools of lava. Is that all you have to offer? Kind of seems like it. Alright, well, let's see about loot. Got any loot? Doesn't look like you have any good loot there. Okay, well. Good enough. I got what I came for. Where did my... Oh, I spent my stone on that, didn't I? That'll do. Back to the base we go. Thank you very much, Kurtok. That advice did in fact pan out. Ancient bees? Did I take him out for something? Oh no, I created extra to make all the modium egg. I remember. I know that feeling. I don't use a VPN, I just use Opera GX, which seems to work with all the ad blocking and whatnot. It's past all the other stuff. Okay, let's see. So, probably gonna make another one of these smaller. 20 fire bricks. Liquid cooling, or liquid heating, because we're using lava. 1 foundry, and then we'll take a tap and table, maybe? Oh, okay. I'll make sure to keep 1 bucket then, because that does sound handy, and I would rather not make another bee enclosure just for something that might not be used. 7 of that. Probably. Oh, sand, really? Scared to check, but how much clay do we have? A bit too much. Okay. Here you go, Corey bees. There we go. So we can make a table with that now. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I forgot. You don't want to show me that. So cover it with uploading 4 ingots. Yes, it's on the table. 4 ingots worth. Let's test it with the dust first, because I'd rather not waste any if it doesn't have to be. Actually, yeah, we won't be able to go back. If we make it dust, we're gonna have to find more. So, best to play this safe. Guess we'll do it over here. Don't know what the minimum size is, so we're just gonna try to make a tiny little 4-1. Well, uh-oh. Let's see, take that. We're gonna need a controller and then a few more. Because it is full of honey, and I also upgraded it to capacitors, so it's not using a liquid tank. Which I don't think it'll work if I do that. Blasting furnace. Of course, the blasting furnace. Can't imagine how many other recipes use it. It probably isn't used in any other recipe. And of course, fire bricks. Fine. We'll set her for not even 10. 9? Yes, 9 will work. Go. Let's check if the corners matter. I know on because construct didn't look at that perfect, although I do need a drain, so we can't even do it. And I've lost a block. Womp womp. I don't know what happened to Tinker's Construct. It just kind of got lost along the way, but it was definitely one of the better mods. And the Tinker table. Is this seriously not how you make the drain? You need 8, so a drain, which is technically less material because it's open, costs more fire brick than an actual brick. The sand is taking too long. We're going to the overworld and just mining the sea. Oh yeah, love that lag. That should be enough for my purposes. Yeah, I've destroyed this entire beach. But to be fair, I'm Texan and I don't live on the coast. So, The beach is nearly a foreign concept to me. Drain, fire bricks, and take that one out of here. Okay, now that in a drain, and if I'm right, I should just be able to stick that soul lava into here. Sure, it should be 3000 Celsius. Look at that, perfect. You smelt this. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and ore hammer one of them, and we'll keep the raw in case we need to make some ore site for it or something. Bam. Smelt, and then ancient bee spawn egg. I don't think they can breed amongst themselves, so I'll have to go through and do it many times. Although, now that I think about it, it's probably going to require the Aldemodium bee to get smushed to then make the next one in the same process, which means it's very likely I could just simply lose this egg. Doesn't look like there's a chance here, so we should be good for it. Oh my goodness, that is slow. Oh, never mind. That bar was very inaccurate. I guess I should make a beehive for it. Just expand this way. One advanced beehive, one expansion box. Need a feeding slab. Now that I think about it, I'm probably also going to need like a block of Aldemodium or something. It's ridiculous like that. And instead of a simulation car or module, we can just get the productivity upgrade that uses it, which I think probably the gamma upgrade. Yes? No? Yes. Okay. I'm correct. And then we'll give it some room. That way the pipes don't overlap, because that sounds like a horrible logistical nightmare. Go. And can I just put... No. I'm gonna have to use, like, place on the floor. Vibranium despawning. Oh. It does make me wonder, though. Can I make more of these? Because there's not a chance of it not working if I do it this way. Which, now that I think about it, that's how I got the ancient spawn egg, was I did squish an ancient bee, and then I made a treat with it. So in order to make the treat to make this guy, I would need to kill an Aldemodium bee, and then there would also be a chance of it failing. If I were to do it that way. Unless, well, otherwise then I could just use the system I'm doing right now. So, it might just be worth it to go all the way to unobtainium. Is a gene upgrade? Hold on. That would make it easier if it exists. This one. Okay, that's actually a really good one. That costs not that much. Diamonds are a thing of the past to me. That is more useful knowledge. I'm not using the enchanted diamond swords. Oh, I didn't know those were in this one as well. Last time I saw one of those was, what's it called? Stone Block, which I just did before this. It was the Watch of Flowing Time from Project E, and then a Time Acceleration pouch. Time and bottle. Wow, okay. There's a lot of options. I didn't think they would have one in this mod pack, but that is a good thing to know. What? God damn it. I I hate it when they go in there. How do I keep running out of sticks? I keep producing like thousands of sticks and I still run out. There we go. I should also use that. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's why I do that. Alrighty. Gene sampler. True. I will have to decide which one to go with. Yeah, I'm gonna automate cages. I keep making them manually. Let's go with that one since we have such a surplus of honey blocks. Yeah, I might just go for the bottle or something. You get out of here, buddy. You are useless. And then go ahead and spawn this guy. Catch him in a cage. Themselves. Can they all the million bees breed with something else? Advanced beehive, deflowering. No, they can't. So they can't breed amongst themselves, but they have a breeding item. Who did that one, huh? You're smart. Alright, so he did say a block of all the modium. There are plenty of ingots, just not raw ore. Here you go, buddy. You know, I probably have to give it bottles as well, now that I think about it. It's a pretty good chance, I'd say. And we do also need one of his things for the, what's it called? The achievement. So I guess it was necessary. Man, those overlays are just not working out too well. You click on something random and why is there like so much text overlapping it? That's not right. That's still child. I don't know if it works if it's child. Let's do some retreat. Bonk. Alright, it should be you're getting squished. There's no bottle. Damn. Just get a stack of those. Oh, there he goes. The moment the bottles get added. Okay, throw that into a centrifuge. I see. Okay. I think it was a normal egg, and then to put that on a treat or something. is how that works. And then we got a 30% chance of this working. Look at that. It should be spawn egg, and then the modem will turn 2 of these into dust. Unless we can just smelt the ingots, that'd probably be better. Oh yeah, we can just smelt the ingot. I don't know, I'll gamble if I have enough. Which I do. And if it was something like an ore that I basically had 0.0% chance of getting, I would not risk it. Is that not enough? Oh yeah, that's only one ingot. My bad. There we go. One Aluminium bee spawner egg. Now we can make the next one. Which is probably just gonna be vibranium now that I think about it. Vibranium alloy? What? Okay, I might want to make something like that. Ender and energetic. Smelting? What? It's vibrant alloy. Or not. No, not vibrant alloy. I thought that said, I thought that was talking about the alloy for vibranium. Get my hopes up for nothing. If I'm not mistaken, I should have plenty of vibranium compared to all the modium. Or not. I guess I spent all of it. Interesting. Oh yeah, I never even really looked there. I just do it in the nether, but I found so much just in the nether. My luck wasn't giving, or my fortune wasn't giving me any duplicates like I was with the Aluminium, but I just found so much of it. I think I'm gonna skip Vibranium and just go straight to Unobtainium since it is technically a higher tier ore. I should have plenty of that as well. Yeah, I have way more Unobtainium than any of the others, just because it spawns in a certain biome in the end, and I can just use the site on it. Yeah, I wonder if Unobtainium spawns in whatever it's called, the Beyond, where there's literally nothing. That'd be pretty funny to find. Is that enough? Yeah. Can I make another egg with this? No, there's no recipe. Okay, so this is the last tier that you can make of it. Makes sense. And then I could also make a beehive and put that gene splicer in with it. So this one seems to have not done. Yeah, I've built a base in there every now and then, but you know, it seems more like a place you'd go with creative or just end game to build a whole bunch of stuff, because you're unimpeded by blocks. But you know, you kind of want to build if you like. This is perfect for me because there's just space everywhere. You can build where you want without having to build a platform out, spend resources. Let's make a bunch of beehives. Expansion boxes. I love automation so much. I think I'll only need. Wait. No. Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 spaces in between each of these. worked with that one, but I doubt it'll work again. Should grab two. Another advanced beehive, another feeding slab, and another expansion box. I gotta say though, this is all far more complicated than the roost mod from Stoneblock 4. It was just kind of, you breed two chickens together, you get a new chicken, and that's it. The only complicated part was making new seeds so they could breed or produce their item, but everything else was really easy. Comparatively, this is far more difficult. What was I making? Oh yeah, Gamma. Actually, can I make the Omega upgrade yet? I can. Okay. I have a lot of draconic dust, which is gonna be left over if I spend it that. About half. Nah, let's just make the Omega or Gamma. You can always upgrade later. Peace. Make already. Go. And then the poking upgrades, we'll get 3 of them. Slap those in there, and then unobtainium bee. Medium productivity. Womp womp. That's sad. Especially since the one that I used to make him did have better. He was a high productivity. Block of unobtainium. I don't think I've ever made a block of unobtainium, but here we go. Here you go, buddy. You got your thing. Then I'm guessing these just go in a centrifuge. Yep. Good old honey. The wax that's useless. Oh, shoot. I don't know what the Metaternal one does. I remember I got a beast somewhere that had that, but high productivity sounds good. Yeah, I think it did. I thought I saw that. Actually, I thought I had more. Oh, you know what? It was because their names are different. Meta you can leave in a hive to keep getting genes slowly? Yeah, I did catch 4. I got them right here. So, like, I don't have to put an upgrade in them, or if I do have an upgrade in them, they'll give more or something? Sounds interesting. But, I can't use these to, like, breed more or anything? Oh, okay. See. You just can't breed amongst themselves, and they can't breed anything else. Okay, well then. Understood. What if I put it in one of the hives, and then I just kind of leave there with the thing? Might be able to get more. That seems like a smart idea. And I don't think they produce anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like they produce anything, so I could probably just leave it there without hooking it up to anything. Seems like it would work. And more of those. Where is the... There it is. I should be looking out for the numbers. Yeah, it does seem good. I guess I'll just put them all in here. Not Omega. Or maybe? I think Omega's for mostly production. I think if I had just put the Gamma one in there, I mean, it costs less. At least less than half my entire dust collection's worth, and it should act as a simulator card. But should I leave all the bees in here, or should I just kind of like this if it'd give me the option? There you go. Each bee is 5. Okay, yeah, I should probably just leave them in here then. More than likely. Daroth propolis. What? A lot. I think. Anyways. Yeah, I believe if they get out of there, it's not good. And do they feed on anything? Doesn't say. I'll give you a flower just in case. Here you go. Obsidian's producing. I should probably upgrade all these guys while I'm at it. Obsidian don't care about too much. I swear I just saw an Omega upgrade in one of these. Okay, so I'm just hallucinating. This one's probably the one I want to upgrade the most because everything uses dust. So let's get you guys an Omega upgrade. It's already using blocks, so I won't have to reset this or anything. Hell, it already has that too. Hmm. And I thought that would be faster. Did I not put acceleration cards in one of these? You there, you're slow. No, you have... Oh. See, it's swapping between multiple recipes instead of doing them all at once. Interesting. Okay, you take that. And then... take that, and make some more Gamma upgrades. Yeah, I was thinking about that one, but then you said I could just do the laser thing. That sounds so much better than having to make 5 of them. I mean, the biggest part is just kind of doing that stuff. I had to put 3 of these normal bee containers down just because I was getting annoyed with running out of the normal bee combs and stuff. Hopefully this will get it all sped up. That's a pretty good outcome, I think, right there. Yeah, much better. What can soul lava be used for? What? Oh, I see. But to say, why would I ever waste one with that? It's soul sand, key cell, ancient stone. Well, thing is, I don't think I need any of them. In Skystone, I already have a lot of. So, maybe Kiwi if the time comes to it, but that seems like a waste. So, just smelting, basically. Yeah. Oh, dissolution. Ugh, what the? Oh, that I hate that already. Hmm. Yeah, I probably should go get a Okay, glitch. Data module. Yeah, that doesn't seem that good either. In Stoneblock 4, they had data cards that didn't have the block limit. I think it was just called like, what was it called? It was just like data drive or something like that. They were really good. Didn't have all the limitations like these ones. I mean, if I just made like a 256, probably have this entire thing just stuck in one. Uh, what I have set up here works, I guess. It's kind of the brute forcing method, especially since I don't have like millions of one item yet. Where are you? Whoa! Oh. I did not expect that. Did you give me... No. We're fine. As long as it's not the instant kill B, we're A-okay. We only have treated wood. Interesting. Yeah, kinda. This thing breaks or they somehow get out, we're done for. Still ain't got a G. Oh, wait. Do we need... Probably need to give this bottles too. That's my theory anyways. We do need to give this one bottles. Alright, so I got them going. Got these even though I don't really need them. Let's just make it honey. Oh, this guy's already made them. I don't even think I gave him a thing. Interesting. I should hook these up to a system as well. Alright, bam bam. That's what was that placement? Get a handful of universal pipes. Pipes wrench as well. And some advanced ones. Actually, how much do we have of netherite? 596 scraps. That's one ingot if we put it through the foundry. Just make 200. Suppose we could upgrade to the next tier. Yeah, okay. Just cost 4. Bam. But I predict it will run out eventually. Because it has to go through the foundry, which isn't fun. And it's not even like we actually need this for this. Last time I needed the ultimate tier upgrade was when I was making a mechanism reactor and I couldn't get enough superheated sodium into it. It was not fun. I love doing things the wrong way. Okay, just pull. Right, list only pollen balls. There we go. Then import guys. 6. so many resources compared to earlier. Back when I was struggling for even a single diamond. Damn, that's not the right block at all. Alright, and then I can connect that to there. And we'll drag that over here. Disconnect, disconnect. Put that on there, and bam. Actually, no, don't put anything in there yet. Luckily, you got... What? There's a zombie in there? You're kidding me. Oh, those pests. Oh, not right. Okay, it's those set up correctly. Now, let's get some cards on. That's not what they're called. Then blacklist pollen balls from that. Oh, and I should probably whitelist that as well. Yeah. Okay. For you, since we're doing that, we'll switch to blacklist, and we'll just blacklist that. That'll work. I don't even think there's one in here. Did I just see a bee flying around? I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. I'm seeing bees where they're not. No, they just produced it, but then again, it would also be handy if I end up running out of it, so I can make treats, since I end up making so many treats. You know, waste not, want not. Never know when you're gonna need them. Other than, like, wax, that was the one most useful, no, useless recipe that I've seen in forever. There we go. Now we just need some power and to hook this up to the food line. I'm sure there's far easier ways of doing this, but yeah, I'm definitely not that convenient. Make a couple of those. I guess maybe more. Is it stuck over there? Haha. Needs steel. Interesting. Alright, get out of there. Probably got enough netherite by now. Entangled blocks? You mean like the quantum entangloper from Mechanism? Yeah, that's a funny name. Entangle. Okay. Entangle block can be bound to other blocks. Oh, it uses a quantum entangloper, so I have an idea of what it does. That is a lot of blocks. What the hell? Doesn't really say what it does either. As if my block is there. Huh. That sounds complicated. Yes, I don't need that fast transportation, unless I make another mechanism reactor, in which case, the fastest thing is just to build them on top of each other. God knows those things are so inefficient, and none of the pipes can keep up with its needs. So these are not producing much. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the genes sending into that. Got some. Let's see, all the modem combs. We'll also swap this one out since we are also doing that. I didn't even pick these up once, so I'm guessing they just got instant sent in there. So, interesting. Okay. What comes? We have normal, unobtainium, and the zombie ones, which I'm not even gonna worry about. Just shove those in there. And I forgot the speed upgrade. 4H. Okay. We're missing gold. Ah. Gold block. Not fold. Okay then. What's he using for gold? That guy. I just honestly didn't want to set up a B for it. Just cause. Damn, that wither is close to being maxed out. Gold. Suppose I could make one. I do have improved production on honeycomb, so it's not like it would drain my treat supply. Fine. I do have an empty one here that I'm not using. Well, actually, I'm gonna put vibranium there. Vibranium, which I don't have a lot of. What was it? It was, oh yeah, Warhammer. Good old Warhammer. Bonk. And I have enough left over to make another B. That's good. Okay, let's produce another one of these machines that I've built. I just don't like how it makes raw stuff. Expansion. And then what's it called? Feeding? Yeah, feeding pad. I'm still holding these. In there. You're not producing. I can't remember what I need the gold for now. Yeah, let's see. Gold B. Not. Oh, it's blaze gold. Guess we'll have to automate that. Crystalline and Mason B. I don't know if I have a Mason B. The other gold nest, though. I could do that. We still have Silk Touch Pickaxe? I do. Well then. Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy's already self-aware. I killed so many of them. My bad. nether. Gold. There's some gold. And this is gonna make all the guys hostile. I hope. I'm gonna guess iron sword. Nope, diamond sword. So close. I don't want to use that one. Gee. Just take a bunch of gold out. And then we're gonna need some cages. And hopefully we can get a good productivity one. Produce. Junk. It's not the best, but not the worst, I suppose. It's still kind of ass. I wonder if I can use those genes if the guys have used any. It's gonna be a whole new area to learn. That one is bad. Huh. Thank you, Gold Hive. You gave me the most ass. You guys made any? No, they have not made any. Huh. For the terminal, A2 WT lib. Most mods have it, I think. Just modern ones. Did I die again? I think I did. Oh yeah, now I remember. I died 2 times that be. Oh my god, I hate this farm. Ah! The grinders almost killed me. I hate looking at it. My frames go bye-bye. I'm running at a smooth 13 frames per second. This is awesome. Okay, now the real reason we came here. Level 100 is probably enough. Now let's get out of here before the frame rate kills me. Ugh. Okay, now what was I thinking of? Yeah, these guys just have not produced, and there should be a higher chance, I thought. Very interesting. Maybe I just need to leave him alone for a bit longer. We'll see. Oh yeah, breeding. Oh wait, I think I do have some genes. Strong, internal, strong. Productivity high. Okay, that might be the one I'm looking for. Another productivity high. Okay, how do I use you? In sampling. Productivity, big one. Okay. Okay, I got the BBs. There's no 2 pages. Interesting. Okay then. What about you? Auto request. Okay. Alright, did that. Combine them with a honey treat and a crafting grid. Except for type can it be applied to be by feeding them with honey treats. Okay, yeah, so it's just the same thing, but I need to put on. All right, let's see what happens. Maybe whatever. Take you guys out, and then gold, and we'll just hope. Oh yeah, I forgot flowers and cages as well. Now that I think about it, I should probably check on the cloche. Flowers. It's a normal productivity one. It's not what we're looking for. High productivity, goody. Yeah. Let's put the child one in there, and then some of the FBI. 100 treats. Three. And both these are high. What is that? Stealthily. You flew in there, didn't you? Bad. I think they do turn into honey when they fly in there as well. Did I just put an adult in? What was that about? Okay. Alright, so... Oh, I almost just put that in there. Would have flown all around and I would have lost my cages. Let's make 4 gamma ones. There they go again. Slowly crafting. Oh boy. I thought the acceleration cards put on more. That's where I'm losing all my sticks from. Ah. It all makes sense now. We're missing dust. Good. Put those in there. And... flames. And then if I'm not mistaken, they're going to produce raw gold from gonna smelt. Gold comb. Did I say 10%? Oh, okay, 100. That makes more sense. Yeah, okay, so... Ugh. Set up this thing again. Although maybe we can make it a bit simpler. Maybe. We just... Sophisticated storage. And then we get a void upgrade. Let's upgrade that again. Okay. Void upgrade. Then we'll go ahead and grab some pollen. Bonk. That should destroy the pollen. Now, don't even need to put a filter on that. And then we take out. I might have to put a filter on that one. It's best to anyway. Oh, you know, yeah. Should probably also give them that. What do you need for doing your thing? Oh, block of gold. Who could have guessed that? Certainly not me. You know, just because I'm feeling so generous, you can have 3 blocks of gold. Even if it does nothing. Okay, then into a heated centrifuge to get rid of the wax, I think. Or actually, no. Wax should not exist. 41,000 wax. Beautiful. Now, previously I've tried to take out of this, but it didn't work. See if we can't get it working this time. Whitelist raw gold, because that's what it should be producing. If it ever does produce anything, just destroying... Well, no, we haven't seen any pollen. Then have a netherite furnace already made, because I tried it earlier. Put the factory upgrade on there. Connect it with some power. Auto input and output. I mean, I guess that could also be is maybe it didn't realize it could take out. See the back. It's going to be... Oh, there we go. Perfect. That was probably the error last time. I didn't set up the furnace correctly. Then get a good old import bus. Slap that on there. Acceleration cards. Top is going to be output. Auto split on as well. And then we just gotta attach some cables. Yeah, it's empty already. True question is if this is actually going to be worth it. It's going to produce anything. 675. Okay, well, also just go over here and put that in there. Each of these makes like 8. It does move a bit slow though. So, assuming they all go off, they should all make. Well, these also at like 200, so each one should make 6 or so combs. It would be faster if I added a block upgrade, which I think I already have. Yeah, we'll swap out one of these for the block upgrade, because that should make everything just quadruple. That should be good. Okay, so there's no whitelist. It's not set to destroy it. Didn't add a whitelist to that either. Then takes out raw gold and does that. Okay, that should work. Let's check if these guys have produced any gene. To us, I don't think. What are these? Oh, whoopsies. I didn't even realize that's what it does. My bad. Hmm. Well, you know what I could do? Since these guys just don't seem to be doing anything, if I just kind of squish two of them, leave them in there just in case, and then I just kind of put their aspects onto like a normal guy. We have to hope this doesn't kill me. God damn it. You motherfucker. You're supposed to move slowly, buddy. Not mock speeds. The jump scare's real. Ah, there it is. Okay. Now we just gotta get one more of them. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? God. Why do they move so fast when killing you, man? You know, me being like this, they won't kill me. Humanoid flesh, huh? I wonder who that's from. I hate these bees so much. Where did I just put that? Okay. Turn these into good old jeans. Which also gives us the... What is it? Okay, so we can make more of them. They're aggressive, which is horrible. Uh, Gene sample. Productivity very high. That's the one that we wanted. Did it make another one? Ah. 32 and 43, huh? Metadermal. Hmm. So we'll get rid of those ones and we'll keep those in here in case we want to make more. But let's turn some other bees into them. So like my ancient bees that I extra. There. And then if we make these and put those in there. Damn. Okay, good. We got very high on that one. So now if we just kind of... Not those. Not what I want. There we go. Productivity very high. Got 100 treats. And now we can replace that one with that one. Now all these bees should produce the very high productivity trait. We're just gonna need a lot of cages. Yeah, sure. Let's make 13 of them. There we go. 13 of them. So now we have 13 potential chances to apply very high to whatever bee we want to. Guess we should just leave those in there and then I don't know if we can actually crush the baby ones. Let's test it out. Does that work? No. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, you come with me, buddy. They just spin in circles on there? If that's so, then I don't know how I died. So that one guy managed to completely obliterate me. Oh, he's a sturdy one on that. Okay, so we gotta turn this all into adults first, which is kind of a lot of treats. Even more treats. How many combs do we have? Okay, well, luckily we have a lot of them, and we're still producing honey blocks over there, so. Got 13 of them. So, if I just place it like that, spin. Oh, okay. Guy that I was watching when he made this said that it would just escape. I will drink the liquid. Quite a lot. Do these stack? Some if they didn't stack. Interesting. I definitely destroyed some. Okay, so which one do we want? Okay, I guess all the productivity ones look like that. Cool. We got 4 of them. Oh yeah, there's. Wondering where one of them went. Yeah, but from what I'm noticing is that if I put them in there, they combine into one, unless like until they get to 100. Which means that I technically would lose a lot of these. Throwing all the ones that aren't productivity into there. I'm confused where the types are going, because they don't look like they're stacking. Oh, it's also trying to get to 100 on that. All of the bottles. A lot of stingers. My inventory's looking awfully full. Let's see, more productivity. That one. Yeah, that one, I'm assuming. Yep. Very productive. Inventory gets more and more full. This is probably a good thing, but I'm guessing that's only if I kind of punch them or something. Let's see. That one, that one, that one. Let's see, does that match up? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's 13 of them. Let's see, what's the highest one I got? 52? That's pretty high. Yeah, 52 is the highest one. I got 2 of them. Huh. I don't know if like you can get pure genes, like if I gave these guys another dose, like 100% one, if all of them would be guaranteed to be 100, but if not, you know, I'd prefer to just do it this way. Um. Oh yeah, I didn't set that guy up to do that. So you should also be making genes, perhaps. Yeah. Testing. Really, not a single one. I'm kind of surprised. Damn it. Which ones am I even running into issues with production? These guys, maybe? Would be good. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not, I guess. Lost one. There you are. Oh yeah. Gotta craft them and then put them in there. Start it with a few. There we go. What? What does that do? Yes. Uh, uh, thank you, game, for doing that, I guess. Damn. Were those both the 52 ones? They were. They failed on both. Oh, that's why it gets longer. This one doesn't have a page position, apparently. There we go. We got one finally. This guy. Okay. Yeah, and all the rest didn't get any. There we go. There we go. Damn. Also, damn. These two are high. Maybe it has to be like if you're high productivity, then you can very high. But if not, it don't work. It's the only conclusion I can draw. There's that one. So 3, 4. No, I got an extra one. I guess I pulled an extra one out of the inventory. So then I just need 2 more as well. So I just need to get 1 more of these. Sure. Let's give it a whirl on these last 2. I kept these. Yeah, I kept those guys in there, and every single one of them in there is also high productivity. Damn. Well, that really didn't want to do it. Yeah, whatever. We got 4 of them. That's what counts, I guess. 1,641. Quite a bit. Let's see, what else was I doing on productive bees? Ah, I see. What did I get from this? Single Enderium ingot. Okay. Understood. I did need to get a vibranium one, but it doesn't seem. Why are these filling with these guys? You don't even have a simulation card in you. You're just in there. Oh, I am gaining quite a bit of gold. I guess it might have been worth it. Uh, yeah, still no automotive one. Odd. I suppose I'll just simply go make another one. Since I believe I have an incredible amount of these ones now. Use the 17% one first, because don't know how that's gonna work. Oof, I got 10 minutes left. Or I become extraordinarily busy. Okay, that one didn't work. This one's 100%, so whatever. Right. Yep. You bastard. I got a trophy of it. It was the one that was in the vibranium thing, too. Interesting. Some molybdenum in there. I should probably dump these out first. Don't want it alloying or something. There we go. Vibranium B. Get some cages, that. Bam. Normal? What? It's not allowed. Let's create another one of those. Oh, and a block one. Need a treat. And we'll get one just in case. It doesn't really seem like any of them are actually producing anything. Oh, I forgot, yeah. Gotta go over here and grab these. Productivity high 26. Is there another one here? No. That's weird. I thought I blew up a whole bunch of those bees. Oh, you know what? Yeah, they were all high. They weren't the other one. Damn. Well, you guys get to it. Start making some. Let's go with 2 and see what that does. Oh, no, no, no. No. Yeah, you don't get to play in there, buddy. It's dangerous there. That could have turned out really bad. Okay. Grab a couple of these. Dump the ones we don't care about in here. That's 35. Where's the nearest netherite one? It's 100. That's 30. So if we add the 35s to 65? Okay, they do add like that. Yeah, what the heck? We'll make a 61. And now Rage. God damn it, you're kidding me with that. What? I have had so many lower ones, and that's the one that works. Or doesn't work. The one that's probably the highest I've had. That's killer. 1,000. Oh, I didn't actually think we'd be able to make 1,000. You know, let's go for 4 actually. It's 4 of them. That should give us some pretty good chances. Okay. Three, and then the 4th one. Can't hold one. Weather tolerance is useless. Okay, we'll shove all of them in here and make an even higher, better one. What do we got? Productivity 69. Oh, we got a 100% one. If it somehow fails on this, oh, we're gonna have words. Here we go. That's dumb. And I don't even have. Oh yeah, I forgot. Embry. Well, I mean, we got these all set up. That's good. I'll just have to catch the first one manually so I can get the achievement. Loot reward. Interesting. Huh. Juice. I made the right block for you, right? Yeah. Well, that is basically the end of stream for now. Hopefully I can pass this one. I gotta go do stuff that I'll be leaving for in a minute. Wow, 20 blocks on one thing. That is insane. There's nothing in the bag. Interesting. see what we got. Productivity high. Okay. Basically got nothing from that. Interesting. Didn't even get that much XP. Bird feather. Oh, golden apples. That's cool. Give me some golden apple. Yeah, okay. Well. Yes. Cool. I'll call it there. I gotta go meet someone. So, I will see y'all later. And yeah, I'll be back later tonight.